Over the last couple of years, there's no doubt that there's been more talk about men needing to reveal themselves more than revealing themselves. What do I say? The urge to men to reveal their problems, reveal the stuff that they're going through. Because as we know, I don't want to make this about it. It's not about hating a woman. It's just about men. When you're a man, you're more likely to just hide your stuff. Yeah? Whatever you're going through, good stuff, bad stuff, you just kind of keep within yourself. It's natural, and people have been urging men to be more open about the situations and whatever they're going through, because no, because it's just very obvious. You have problems, reveal it. Don't just keep it within yourself. That's what people have been telling men to do. That topic has been more raised over the last couple of years, and my stance on it over a lot of many different videos, and even in this video, is going to be no. Unless this person is extremely close to you, and I mean extremely close to you to the point where you spend a lot of your life with this person and you can literally trust them with anything, unless they're that kind of a person, anything apart from that, you do not reveal problems about yourself or whatever you're going through. And I mean the serious problems. I don't mean the tiny issues you have here and there. I'm not talking about that. The serious problems that you have, do not reveal it with these people. There is, you're not going to gain anything from it, because the truth is people just don't care about it. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Whatever you think you're going through, even though someone else not may not have the exact same problem, they may have a different problem. If they view it in the exact same way, the weightage of the problem, the magnitude of the problem is very, very similar for a lot of different people. Perhaps not for everyone, but for a lot of people, that is the case. Whatever you're telling to them, they may try to cheer you up and, try and pretend like they care and stuff. And that's not them being rude, but the truth is they don't really. A couple hours later, you may still be worried about it. You may be sitting and sulking and crying about it. They're not going to. They moved on. They're thinking about something else. That's the truth. And you can't blame them for that. Again, that's why I said, unless these people are extremely close to you and you know this person for a long period of time, they're extremely close to you, do not reveal stuff about yourself. And although I'm saying problems, I mean just general stuff that's very deep and meaningful. Do not reveal it to these people. You're not going to gain anything from revealing it to these people. Sometimes people will reveal things about themselves to others in the name of just wanting to keep some form of conversation going. Even I have had situations like that with people where you have a period where you're not quite sure what the heck to speak. It's just silent because it's you. You don't spend much time with this person, so you're kind of just silent. You want to bring up something to break the ice and not let that awkward moment continue for much longer. And then you bring up something personal, just to spark a topic. But that's a mistake I've done in the past, and you do not want to make this mistake. But because eventually, at some point, it's literally like you're revealing a part of yourself that's very close to you, so to someone who is eventually not going to value it much. And it's not even a thing of about that person. It's just you don't want to reveal that. And again, like I said, unless a person is extremely close to you, be it your problems, be it deep personal things that you have going on in your life, don't reveal it to these people. You're not going to gain anything out of it. No, they're not going to. I mean, what are they going to do? Are they going to come and solve your issues for you? Probably not. Because unless there's a person who can actually like solve an issue for you, the issue that you're having, why do you want to go and reveal it to that person? They're not going to tell you anything that you don't know yet, unless you want to hear it's okay, life will get better, it's going to get better. Unless you want to hear basic crap like that, I don't think there's any real value in revealing these things to other people. And my opinion on this may even be wrong. I don't think there is a right or wrong opinion on this. Some people may think it's better for you to reveal. I mean, if you're at a, for some people, maybe they reveal it and they get something out of it. But just my opinion is, just let's be real. You're not going to get much from revealing these things to other people unless you're going to be just hear stuff that you've already heard multiple times before. That's just my opinion. Again, I don't think there's a right or wrong in something like this. Everyone will have their opinion and they should have their opinion. But my thing is, I don't think there is any value in revealing stuff to any other people. That is to people who are not extremely close to you. And if any of you are in fact going through a tough time, look at two things. One is the controllables, and the other is the stuff that's not within your control. Whatever's within your control, try to solve it, because I know we as people can be in situations where we're faced with all these issues and it just seems too much. It seems so much to the point where you don't even want to take a step forward and try to solve that issue. I have been there in the past, and there are still times in the present where I do have that issue where it just seems like this is happening, that is happening, this is happening, and it's like you almost want to break for your head and you just go and sleep. I do that as well. But the truth is, when you have these issues, don't ignore them. The more you ignore them, the more it's just going to, sit in your head and marinate and make it worse and worse and worse. You want to find a solution to this. That is to the stuff that's within your control. And sometimes you're going to be faced with problems that are literally not within your control. Not even problems, perhaps worries and concerns that are literally, it's not in your control. It's not in your control. And to these kind of things, you just, apart from hope, the best you can do is to just get your mind off of it. Do not even think about it, because again, I mean, it's literally common sense. If it's not in your control, there's nothing you can do about it. Why bother about it, right? You can pray about it, you can hope for it, whatever, but apart from that, there is nothing else you can do. Split your problems and your issues into two little things: your controllables, non-controllables, and then you can kind of work your way from there on. But again, my opinion on, my personal take on, as a man, revealing very close things about yourself, deep problems or deep things that you're having going on in your life, unless this person means or is extremely close to you, they know you inside out, do not utter a word about this to them. They may even ask you, are you okay? Are you not doing well? Because sometimes you can't hide stuff too much, your facial expressions just show it. But yeah, don't, you're really not going to get much from opening up, like people say to these people. I don't think you're going to get much from it anyway.